the 2024 Audi Q4 fully electronic vehicle here. And I'm just gonna show you the back. I love that gorgeous Audi logo there. There's the e-Tron logo down there at the back. Bridgestone tires there all season, and look how puffy they look. This thing does not want to get stuck in the mud, I'll tell you that much right now. I like that nice little Easter egg. We got fake ventings on the sides, and I'm not a huge fan of the fake venting on it, but we do have functional vents underneath here to cool down. They got a closed off grill on the front of this Audi here. Very common for electronic vehicles. And then there's your LEDs that are in the front, which will fire up in a second. So when you're driving on the highway on this Audi, it comes equipped for this 2024 model with adaptive cruise control with lane centering. The SUV steering wheel also gains paddle shifters that allow for quick adjustments and regenerative braking. Tony Stark logo, the Audi logo. And what's new for the 2024 models here is the steering wheel is going to gain paddle shifters, and it makes for quick adjustments for the regenerative braking levels. So there's a lever underneath here. Lift that up. No telescopic bipods to keep it up. We're going back to the ancient ways where you have to grab a stick here and hook it in. It gets caught very easy. I didn't like that one bit. As you're trying to put that on, it gets caught in the groove over here. Doesn't really excite me too much with what I'm looking at here. The entry-level Q4 e-Tron comes with just a single electric motor that goes up to 201 horsepower, and it powers the rear wheels. So this isn't even all-wheel drive. And for this single motor that's on here, unfortunately, it's not giving it a lot of power. 7.9 seconds to get from 0 to 60. So if you look at the battery charging port here, you just pop it with your hand and it opens up. You have an option for fast charging. It's 77 kWh battery pack, and it provides 260 miles per charge. So let's get to the back of the trunk here of this e-Tron. I present to you the key fob, and I like it. It's a very attractive looking key fob. An emergency key that's built into the fob. In case there's a catastrophic battery failure, you'll still have access to the vehicle with this emergency key here. Press it twice, and she comes to life. Nice gorgeous privacy shields on the back here, which I like to see. I prefer a white LED, so it makes it feel more premium. Solid trunk space, especially that you could put down the 3 seats there and plop it forward. And then this is how you charge it. Right there. And then you got different adapters here if you have something that has more juice and more power. I don't think it's gonna have a spare tire, but it does have a tire inflation kit here. I really prefer I really prefer spare tires in the vehicle. All right, so let's close up the trunk here and jump in the back seats. If you ask me, just looking at the profile from the side, it just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't look too luxurious. So let's jump in the back seat. You have a Sonos sound system here on the side, which is very nice. Jumping in the back, you are greeted by a new car smell. A little bit plain Jane, if you ask me. There's your cup holder. Could put down some delicious Pepsi Colas in the back seat here. There's the headrest for the third passenger in the back seat. Comes equipped with USB charging ports and an electronic lighter if you want to put one in there. But with this amount of price that they're going to be charging, I doubt anyone would want to be smoking in this vehicle. Comes equipped with a nice tinted sunroof, and you could power this forward to keep it completely dark. Nice hard back seat here so you can put your maps in. If you take a look at the passenger seat here, I do like it to be electronic. It appears that we got some lumbar support, automatic forwards, automatic backs with a touch of a button. That's that key fob that I showed you with a lockable glove box. That's what I like to see for privacy. So this is the driver's cockpit here. We do have automatic downs on all 4 windows. So you have an option to defog the side mirror right there. So that's pretty nice. There's your presets on the seats. Jumping in. Automatically, it knows that you're inside of the vehicle and it comes to life. We're gonna power it up. Here we got my Icelandic water. An option for 2 drinks for your passenger and the driver. A lighter option if you're interested. USB Type-C technology inside of this vehicle, which I'm happy to see. It does come equipped with wireless charging. You hold it just like this and a clip keeps your phone in place and it begins to wirelessly charge. There's your driver island, I like to call it right here. Hazard lights, your drive modes, that cycles you through a plethora of options. Efficiency, comfort, dynamic. Sirius XM, e-Tron logo there. And then there's your orientation if you're going southeast or north. SOS calling there. There's no physical button. Right on the front console here, you're able to see your map. Let's go for a test drive. What's cool about this vehicle though, it knows when you exit the vehicle. If you got your key fob present, we're just gonna simply walk out.
Your mobile device is still in the vehicle.
Cool little feature there. The car automatically shuts down when you walk out the vehicle to save battery. So we don't have a cool emblem here. I would have liked to see something glow in the dark or something fancy. I don't think we got ambient lighting on the inside of this cockpit. We got a marvelous design on these seats here. A little bit of a gray suede on top of this darker gray leather. You got some white stitching and a nice puffy headrest. 85 degrees out in Buffalo. So we got a storage container right here on the side. You can put your key fob there, I guess. And a nice little storage space there. Fire up the vehicle, buckle up. It doesn't have a heads-up display. Comes equipped with Sirius XM, phone option, navigation, station selector, mute toggle switch. We're definitely going to mute Taylor Swift. And we're going to put it into drive. And let's see what she's made of. 86 miles. There's your map that pulls up. Definitely not a lot of get up and go. You can feel it lag. Well, thank you so much for checking out the Quattro with me. If you haven't already, please like, shoot me a comment of what you think about this vehicle. I look forward to hearing from you. Let's see what she's got. Definitely not a lot of get up and go to this vehicle.